Well, in the grand scheme of things, I probably shouldn't have done what I just did. However, we got the Dodge, and we got a U-Haul. Oh, I about gave it away. And a new truck. Ain't that right, Alec? So yeah, I got a new truck. I don't really need one, but the price was unbeatable. I mainly want it for this bad boy right here, but we're gonna get on the road and get out of here. So I'll explain more when we get back to the house. Catch you in a minute.
Hey Mom, look, the boys are back in town.
All right, everybody, we have successfully made it back to Alex. We just dropped the U-Haul off and got back. So this is my new 2011 Chevy Colorado. Pretty sure the motor is seized completely. We tried to turn it when we picked it up. The truck would not start. It had no intentions of starting. The starter just clicked, and we don't know if it was a jumper cable issue, if the motor's locked up. I tried to turn it with an adjustable wrench, but could not get absolutely any leverage on it without almost destroying my hand. So the real reason I bought this truck, or got this truck really, even with the motor, I had no plans on keeping the truck, but this bed cap. It's a ARE DCU, which is deluxe contractor box, full doors on the back. And as y'all know, my Tacoma was very much a budget built truck, and my camping setup is literally just a tent. So my plans, this is the same width as the bed of the Tacoma, so I'm hoping that it will fit on the bed of the Tacoma. If not, I'll just sell it. I'm not in it for I'm in it for next to nothing. But this box alone is worth about $2,400 brand new. So to find a used one, like it's definitely been used as a work truck. Awesome. Yeah, it's definitely been used as a work truck. It's got sheetrock mud all over it. It's got some dents in the back headache where it meets up to the cab. But all in all, I'm thinking with this height of where this sits, it'll be just about perfect for the Tacoma. Yeah, there's a wasp. He's mad. Full swing open doors that lock. It's again ARE. Both these back doors shut, so it will have the tailgate will be removed off of it. Yeah, it's not a bad looking shell, that's for sure. So I'm gonna run home. I'm over here at Alex right now. I'm gonna run home in the old new Ford and grab the Tacoma. We'll come back and we're gonna pop the hood, see if we can actually get the thing started. But first and foremost is getting that camper shell off and seeing if I can get it on the bed, because what I want to do is I want to put the roof rack on top of it so I can still carry my full-size spare tire. And I think I'm gonna take one of these sides here and I'm gonna find a way to mount my Max Tracks to them, or maybe even just to this back door, so they'll be mounted on there and I ain't gotta get up on the roof to get them off. But we'll see. This is a kind of a revamp of the Tacoma build. Should be pretty good. And if anybody needs a Colorado, I might have one for sale. All right, everyone, we're back, and we brought the Tacoma with us. Y'all haven't seen this truck on the channel in a while, and we're back with the Colorado. It's time to pull this camper shell off of here. Got the old Milwaukee stuck in there. Sponsor me, please. Yeah, my goal for today is get the bed cap off, get this thing cleaned, because as y'all probably saw in the earlier video, it is disgusting. So I got some heavy duty degreaser. My only concern for this thing fitting on the bed is the height from here up to here, because it's so much different. The Tacoma's bed sits higher up. It probably sits a couple inches higher. So worst comes to worst, I might have to take the bumper off the Tacoma. That's fine, because I'm building a tube bumper for it anyways eventually. But yeah, let's get started pulling some bolts out. All right, got all the bolts out of it. So now y'all are gonna get the joy of watching me struggle to try to get this thing loose and off, because Alec isn't back yet and I'm an impatient SOB. So here we go.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
All right, so I got it off and I just sprayed it with some special sauce here. Not the special sauce to start fires at Shag's. But yeah, we're gonna give this thing the old wipe down here, and I will give you all a little before look at it. It's very, very nasty. I've already sprayed the top down. And yeah, I will get y'all an after here in just a little bit when I get done. All right, so as y'all can see, the cap is officially mounted to the truck. It's got some gaps we gotta fill up and stuff like that, but all in all, it is on the truck. Don't mind the mess, I've been working on it. It is on the truck, and I am super stoked about it. I got big plans with this, but for now, we need to still focus on getting it waterproof before I get too carried away. I actually just got this mounted on today. It's CB attachment. I can run the wire right up between the bed, hook it right in, good to go. But I don't know if y'all could see you can see daylight through there. So what I got some flashing that I'm gonna have to bend down to go behind the cab to keep the water from coming in, because right now that's the only spot that it leaks from, because there's about probably not even a 32nd inch of a gap in the front of it. The water just drips in. It's not a lot, it's not bad. The roof rack is on with the tire still on the top. That was the rack that was sitting on the bed when I built the first bed rack for it. I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna fix up something for the Max Tracks. I gotta figure out how to mount the jack somewhere. Might just mount it to the roof rack, but I'm trying to keep the weight down on the top of the truck, and that spare tire weighs a crap load anyways. But for now, we got the mounting brackets for the roof rack. This one kind of got a little cattywampus on us, but got grommets in all the holes. I still got to caulk everything and get it done, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. So just keep working. We are going to be washing this pile of crap because, as you can see, it's been sitting for quite a while under some trees, and this algae is just straight up caked on. So I got some special stuff. I don't think just regular soap's gonna just take this algae off, but we're gonna try my special sauce. See if we can get it. That sounded really wrong. See if we can get all this algae off of it and get her cleaned up. And yeah, just gonna be a shag shop detailing video, I guess you could say. I don't have my vacuum, so I can't really do the inside, but we can still get it as clean as we possibly can. And I'll show y'all just how bad this thing really can be and how bad it actually. I'm gonna give y'all a quick walk around of the whole truck, just so you can see like how bad. And I mean, this stuff is, I mean, my gloves are wet, but that stuff is just on the paint. It's embedded in the paint. A little bit of rust, ain't no big deal. The bed's not too bad. It's got this nice protective cover in it. This side is gonna be the fun side. Yeah, it's bad. Like I said, it's been sitting for about 10 months, roughly. Not moved, not even looked at, not even thought about. So, yeah, I got my work cut out for me today.
when I'm lonely in the dark. I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
All right, guys, and with that, the Colorado is clean. Paint's actually not as in bad a condition as I thought it was going to be, especially for how much algae was actually on it. But we're going to wipe down the interior real quick, take some pictures of it, and probably get it listed and get it out of this yard because we don't have no use for it. I was thinking of ideas for it, and there really just ain't nothing that I can afford at the moment or that I would really care to do to a 2012 Chevy Colorado. Ain't that right, Alec?
Yeah.
All right, after a good while of working on it, a bird's already pooped on it, but the interior cleaned up pretty nice. I mean, we got all the dirt off the dash. I mean, everything's actually clean. I couldn't get the stains out of the floor mat because I didn't have anything to really use, and I didn't feel like pulling the seats and pulling the floor mat actually out of the truck to wash it. But all in all, I mean, it cleaned up pretty nice. I mean, there's some stains on the side, and I couldn't really get the speakers clean. But all I'm going to do with this truck is sell it, so I'm not really that worried about it. I mean, the motor's locked up, so, like, how clean do I really want to get it? I just want to get all the algae off of it so it doesn't look too bad. But minus all the parts in the back seat, came out pretty good. So with that being said, that's going to do it for the Colorado. Y'all probably, if my bank account likes it, y'all never see it again. But yeah, that's just been a shag shop detailing. Hopefully I can get some more videos shot of the Tacoma. I got some more work to do to it. Y'all probably won't see the video of it with the cap on it till after this one comes out. Because I'm still working on getting footage for it. But once I get it all wrapped up and where I want it to be, where I feel comfortable with the video coming out, it's going to be probably a two-part series for that bed cap build. Well, it'll be an ongoing series, but we'll deal with that as it comes. But for now, the Colorado's clean, and hopefully in a couple days it'll be out of Alex's yard, and we'll have some money to fund the Tacoma and maybe the Tundra, because it might be getting some new headlights as well as the new F-150. It might be getting some work done to it too. But yeah, we'll see. But until next time, I'll see y'all then.